Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
You're an idiot! Going somewhere, sir?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lived in Mumbai.
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases are just contain the product. Very good. I've been there.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into. 47. It looks like someone living in the chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
Shadow cartel of unlimited wealth and influence. This statement, we are not allowed to show for legal reasons, includes this defiant and rebellious passage. Unchecked and unseen. As CEO of Uber, I was one of their instruments. They gave me my
Possibly go wrong. So many people go working. I will miss the shot for sure.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US. But fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
That guy that now
Hey, I heard that. Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
it's a lot lighter than the first one.
You think that one was a true story? And without trying to him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum one, apparently that first movie was based on their last film, none other than the Bell song.
again. Some serious shit is going down, guys.
Roger, come on.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Colors. I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this? Wait, what? Is that? That wasn't there before. It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
You shouldn't be here at all. Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pilot.
Acha.
Him and Vanya Shah just down the way. Apparently, that's how we will wait for the last second. Other than the maelstrom.
You hear me? This shit just got real. Hey, boy. Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any pub.
Come on! Boys, find that scumbag.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Hey, you're trying to get yourself killed? This area is restricted. You asked for it, asshole. You're mine now.
Eat this, shoot to kill!
Right, I'll have a look. Oh, fuck! You there? Seems like we have a violent start on us. I need a hand here. You have to get out of here, and I'd keep my head down if I were you. I understand. 100%. Anyone there? Someone's causing real mayhem. Command, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I make my own death. Just for a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting. Okay.
Welcome to Mumbai.
Sir, you are not allowed here.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world.
that was.
Okay. I'm still in one piece. All right.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Me again. Someone needs to be taught some fucking manners.
Come on, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Rungan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me. What fate is worse? What? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses then.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
How are you, sir?
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the product.
There you go.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I don't know what, but I'm sure he's up and going. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure if you find it working, I will miss the shop for sure. I told him that, but he doesn't say anything.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
To go on X Factor India, and I don't care what anybody. Famous, but that's not going to happen. I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
That shot came from the Chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. 47? It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Shah. Go to your meeting.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great singing voice. The neighbors would come and listen to me when I was a kid. I was the top. Of the neighbors, you know.
Sorry, but your mother is not really impartial when it comes to your talents. Remember the time she played these silent for 5?
Go up there and let him know. You'll be talking to him.
I'll be a man later. He's moved out again.
Yeah, well, let's. Oh my god! I need a wait, I need to.
You know I... And, who might you be? I don't know you. Hey, you. What idiot. I haven't met the new foreman.
Investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
That shot came from the Chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the Chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Ancestral connection somewhere.
You just have to be tough with it. Make sweet noises at night. Go up there and let him know. You be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? If I dream to go an X-Factor Indian, I don't hear what anybody says. But though you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not going to happen.
I'll be a man later. He's moved out again.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Always said that you love to hear me sing. I even sang for you at our wedding.
Like they've got much room there, to be honest. I bet they've got it.
God also told him what happened to the previous one. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably.
Hello there. Sir?
Sadly for him, we work day and night there. He's never.
Not alive, anyway.
Never find those papers. The devil could have hidden them.
I just don't understand how this woman. Why doesn't she call me back? We had such a great time together.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
No. I already did that. He said the foreman hasn't given us.
I knew why I wouldn't have to look, would I? I show up in this and I'm not fair. Let's just say I don't want to. Alright, I'll speak to you later. So, I know he kept dog. Shah will explain to me by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this?
And you know, my intentions have really changed. I'm done fooling around. I'm serious. I want a family.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Hey, he gave you an order. Listen to him.
You heard that, right? Can you go see what... You should leave. This area is off limits.
I know he kept logs. How did I end up in a situation like this?
Why always me? No way! Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan?
I can't find it. Oh, I took care of it already. There was a rush on it, so I wasn't. Right up there. You took extra care of it, right? The man who dropped it off said he was supposed to be. I don't know.
I haven't met the new one. He's better than the last one.
I know, Mr. Do you know what we should do with one hospital? I don't want to make a mistake.
No idea. The new foreman hasn't let me know. I asked the guards if I could talk to him, but they said no.
Malum hai, magar how are we supposed to know what we do next?
No idea. Don't do whatever my other girl says.
I understand.
We should have a talk with management.
They can't.
I don't know. Here I'm going nowhere. Then again, I'm pretty well set. She does go a bit crazy sometimes if her mood is not right. Oh, what do you mean?
When is the new foreman coming out? We need to know what to work on next.
I don't know. Just go wash some clothes, right?
But we need to know which files to take first. They haven't been sorted at all, and the foreman hasn't told us anything.
Foreman has other things to worry about. Get back to work or I'll slap you. Understand?
Yes, all right. Relax. I'll get back to work. All I need now is a killer ending. But that's the thing. These damn endings are so hard to write. It just feels like it keeps going on and on and on.
I am not sure I've seen you.
Who are you?
Don't fucking move!
stop thinking so much. We are good here. I think Vanya takes good care of us. Even if she isn't.
Yeah, you are right. I should stop complaining. Hey, we should get a drink.
Yeah, we could do that. Like coffee.
I woke up the other night and my hand was scratching like that never happened before the new owners moved in. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't even sleep at night, and my mother says I'm losing weight. If only she could call me back.
Hey, it's your brother. Listen, I'm in a bit of a tight situation. I got the job at Mumbai Laundry, but the boss is, well, strict. Much worse than that. But don't worry about it, okay? Look, I'm just calling to ask if you could check in on Anya and her sister. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here till late, and I want to make sure they're alright. Thanks. So the boss is? Much. No, I can't move out of Mumbai, you fool. I just need to be smart about it. Look, I have to go, check on the girls, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Why those looks make me so think. I can't meet Shah without them.
Hey,
It's better not to gossip about it. You could get in trouble. Happened to a lot of
I'm
people.
ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Little people like us don't have a say in those things.
Chal,
Have a great
get
day.
a move on. You're not on a break.
How long since my last break? 6, 7 hours?
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
Running errands for his aunt. One day he gets lost in the dinner.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits.
Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything
I
could
see a
happen
lot
here.
of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Whoa. That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
The way she suddenly moved in, took over the laundry.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I hate Star Charisma. Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He's broken the fire and every single finger out there. No! Such a nice man! I'm sure. No, I'm not. He's got a
Got a major problem? Okay. Stop, look. Your goddamn eyes open. Acha, understood.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, you should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me when to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Where's the barber? My job interview is in and out. Can't be bored out of this.
Hey, who the hell are you? You need to pay attention here, moron. Search the area. We have to find that guy. Got it?
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Shit stinks.
Right. This is it. The crow's nest. Do or die, Karen. Littleton.
driver goes to the red wire, the red fire.
Hey, what's up? Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today.
Don't waste my time. Could have been writing poetry. Right. That's it.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first. Just stand still and it'll be over soon. Go on ahead.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. We'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces.
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Nothing personal. Hey. Just hit the...
Oh boy.
Don't move. Don't even flinch.
Somebody fucking help me! Oh,
Are you paying attention here? Put your hands up. Last chance, bud.
Get that bastard!
Take that, bastard!
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else. All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the middle. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you, okay? I just want to make sure.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
The maelstrom.
Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I always see my contracts through to the end.
Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Boarding those US movies. Characters are so cold and whatnot.
In his huge Mercedes.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a dentist because my dad said maybe.
I know. What are the odds? I'm saying it depends.
Didn't anyone teach you any manners?
I'm saying it depends, okay? Let's not...
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.